And we're live. And let me get my phone ready so I can actually see messages. That way I don't ignore you. Alright. I don't need that. So that should be fine, I hope, I think. You know, it's funny. Silk Song is currently out, I'm playing Hollow Knight, and I'm currently freaking out about a different game entirely. Because we just got the Fire Emblem trailer. Ah, damn. Better? I just watched it. Do you want me to say the spoilers that I'm excited about, or do you want to watch it first? I highly recommend you watch it. If you're a Fire Emblem fan. Are you? If you're not, don't worry about it. Well, it has some very interesting implications that I'm super excited about. And I can't wait. Alright, down. Wait, up? What's this way? Something I've already gotten. Hell yeah. Deserved. Damn it. Oh shit, I can swim. I thought I was dead there. Well, that changes things. Just gave up for a second. I want someone to freak out, too, about Fire Emblem. That's bad. Oh, fuck you. Just wanted the money. Okay, I think the swordsmith is over here. Yeah. So I was just retracing my steps when I shouldn't have. Yes. Okay. How much money does it take? Like 240? 250, okay. What's out this way? Oh, okay. And here I was thinking I might get something unique. First time I actually did that without taking damage. Nice. Oh, uno momento. Can I go that way at all? Yes. Give me the money. Damn it. Oh, damn. Damn it. I think I need to learn how to read his movements next, but... Inspect. Mechanism with a simple keyhole. Got it. I need to get a key. Yes, I'm still playing with the keyboard. You can hear it, can't you? Ooh, cutscene. Hello! Again we meet the little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Your resilience is born of two voids. It's no surprise that you managed to reach the heart of this world. In doing so, you shall know the sacrifice to keep it standing. If knowing that truth, you'd still attempt a role in Hollow Nest's perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and the mark of it will... And the mark it would grant to one like you. Okay. And that was straight up just a Link voice. Oh, what does this say? In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, Hollow Nest stands eternal. I don't have a map. Oh, I hit the guy through that. I'm shit with controllers, and I don't have one. Or at least, I had one for, I think specifically Halo, or something that my friends requested, but I haven't opened that thing, and I moved since I last used it, and I have no idea where it is. And I got it as a gift because I refused to buy it, so... Nope, nope. Ah, I can only go. In that case, I have enough money. I have enough Geo, so I can afford it. But because of the mapping, you can't open the inventory? Unfortunate. Ugh, I was so close to doing it. That's on me. Aim, kill, and burn. I've returned. If you'd like, I can reforge the nail. Yes. Make it sharper. The forging is complete. I've owned your nail's edge. Out there and test the strength against the foe. Alrighty. Well, that was quicker, I think. Yes, it is. Okay. Twice the damage minimum. Now, does that let me, like, punch through doors or some shit? Oh! I get up there. Alright, and let's see. This just may be a dead end, but I have to explore. If I can break things. Or I can parkour this somehow. I don't think I can. Yep, no, I can't. For now. If I go to the bench to double dash, it might let me, but... Okay, dead end for now. How do I get up you? Oh, terrifying. Damn it! Oh, you cost me too much. I always heard that, but I didn't know what it was for. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to press that button, but here I am. Hollowness's architecture is fantastic. How they make platforms just float in the sky? Oh, come on! You... Thank God I actually landed on something. Greetings, resident. Alright, now time to wander right once again. Oh, god damn it. I hate you. There we go. Killed it, and now onwards to the glowy right room. Oh, hi, Swift! Thank you, that badge. Clearly trying to chuckle while, not chuckle, pogo stick while in a short hallway. What could have no disadvantages. Well, hello, Lancer. Oh, good. That's convenient. Glad you can throw straight down, too. I hear a cat. Damn it. I'm making my money back, that's for damn sure. Oh, it's the suicide bombers. Okay. I need to learn how to fight you. Money. Jump, jump, here we go. I wonder when I... Oh, that's how I get past there. Probably. Yep. Saves me the inner monologue there. Okay, I know I'm supposed to just follow it down, but I had to know. Okay. Open that up. I sure would love a map, that way I could know where the fuck everything is. I know I need to go down. Let's get the glowy item. The fuck? Oh goody. And if I go... Okay, fuck. And there is a suicide bomber. My situation has become far more tenuous out of nowhere. Okay, so I was here. Just go casually down. Okay. Just give me someone to beat the shit out of that won't murder me, please. I feel like I've been here before. Yes, I have. Rhivan can't navigate. Part 2. The map will be somewhere very obvious, and I'll look like an idiot for not knowing. Oh, good. Bright open spot. What could possible? This is where I came from. I'm the best, clearly. There should be something easy over here, right? Okay. Can I pogo him? Technically, yes. Okay. Functionally, yes. Sweet. It's character development right there. Anything else to kill over here? Yes. Okay, that's topped me off enough. Time to go back exploring. Let's not stand there. Standing there leads to death. Work myself there for a minute. Hello.
Your son, Gian.
Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. If you care to part with them, I'll offer a fair trade for each. These symbols were worn by officials of the king and his knights, and were treasured by those who carried them. King's knights are lost and gone, but the seals still have value as curiosities. That's a little more than I can afford. What would you have to say for yourself? Not touching antiques, my stock's not for sale, still be managed. Okay.
Wait, turn around. I can talk now.
Okay. Go back up.
He said his stock isn't for sale. Those prices are for selling to him.
Oh. Oh, I see. Do I have... Oh, I have to. Okay. Often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their name and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long as passing their time, it would be a great achievement to discover their identities. I'll hold off on selling the other one for now, just because I have no idea if I'm going to die and then lose all this.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a smart move to not turn in vendor trash unless you know you're gonna buy something.
Seems fair. Okay, this worked. Oh! I didn't have to parkour for this. Oh wait, no, I did. I had, in order to open the doors. I see. I did not waste my time. I now have a shortcut, though. Excellent! Been up here before. So yeah, it's just going back through here, I guess. Also, Swift, have you seen the Fire Emblem trailer?
I saw the stills of it, I didn't actually watch it yet.
Gotcha. I will not spoil anything. Besides, actually, if you look at my post in Unsorted Video Games, you'll see my initial thoughts. The initial scene really sets a tone for you. I'll say that.
I did already find a fan art of one of the things in the trailer.
What thing was that?
It's in the same channel.
I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, Power already mentioned the Greco-Roman Fire Emblem. Yeah, the Greco-Roman Fire Emblem looks way cooler than I thought it would. You know, we've actually seen Adult sell this before in the mural. But it's nice to see
I
her...
didn't actually play Three Houses, I'll take your word for it.
Oh, seriously?
I only played the first 5 or 6 missions of Blazing Blade.
Huh.
And the first 4 or 5 of Awakening.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Huh. So, what you're telling me is I need to find a way to stream Fire Emblem, so after Hollow Knight I can stream Fire Emblem for the group. Or, not the group, the Discord.
Yeah, in any order really, probably. I saw one speedrunner stream of Three Houses. Of course, they were the speedrunners, so they were doing Black Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the start of a stream, they abandoned it, of Three Hopes. Also did Black Eagles by complete coincidence. They had no idea about the setting.
Gotcha.
And a full 100% completion of Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which is why I actually know things about that one.
Gotcha. But yeah, after Hollow Knight, I'd be super down to try and track down where my Switch streaming thing is, and I can probably stream Three Houses, or... Yeah, Three Houses probably best, followed by Hopes. And then Engage, and would finally motivate me to play Engage.
I am vaguely interested in like the Super Nintendo ones and the Radiance ones because I know nothing about those except for fan art.
So Path of Radiance is actually going to be added to the Switch 2, or is already added to the Switch 2. So Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn I can't play yet, but if I gain the ability to play the new Fire Emblem game, I'll also gain the ability to stream those. I actually have the OG Fire Emblem 1 Shadow Dragon from the little Switch deal they did where you could like buy that for a limited time. So I could actually also do the OG fucking, the OG Fire Emblem with the beautiful graphics that has, and Marth not having pants.
Oh yeah, I also watched a full Fate's Conquest with a lot of snarking about the storyline.
The storyline...
That's how I know the Korean bimbo jokes.
So here's the funny thing. Corrin is 4 different characters in a trench coat. Corrin in Conquest is written horribly. Like, so undeniably horribly. Because they basically just went all out on Garen is as evil as he can possibly be, even though they marketed it as a morally gray storyline where both have things in the right. Like, they even, like, seeded Nor has pretty much no agriculture and has to conquer to survive. Hoshido actually refuses to trade with them. And Garen initially wanted to trade with them to, like, metals for food. They said no, and that's what started all the conflict. But, no, it's Japan good, the West bad, and we're going to really hammer home that Corrin made the wrong decision in Conquest. Forever. And it's so fucking dumb. Meanwhile, Birthright Corrin is a fucking merciless murderer. Like, she will literally just go, I know I was raised alongside you, I love you dearly, I'm going to murder you now.
Oh, that's even better.
And Revelations is the Corrin that has... It's the bones for what will later become the Corrin that is shown everywhere else, where it's, I want all of my family to be happy and okay, can't we all get along? And that's the Corrin that we actually see in pretty much every part of media going forward. But outside... Corrin, when written in... even in Revelations, she's kinda dumb, right?
Yeah, I noticed that. Also in Conquest, she's incredibly dumb.
She's lobotomized in Conquest. She's just dumb in Revelations. And every other appearance we see of Corrin is such a better character. She's written better in Heroes, which is fucking hilarious. In Warriors, she actually is written far better as well. I've only seen clips of her in Engage, but again, she's written better there. So yeah, Corrin is functionally 4 characters in a trench coat. And it's really funny. But, like, everyone who says Corrin is an idiot is thinking of Conquest Corrin, who will because there's shit like, I'm going to carry this evil glowing sword. It killed my mother. I'm now going to go back to Garen to finish the job and kill the rest of Hoshido. And Garen is exclusively sending me on suicide missions or genocide.
Also, I remember the mysterious assassin.
Oh, yeah.
Super obvious.
Yep. You want to know probably one of the single most dumb shit that's ever happened in Conquest?
Yeah, remind me.
So there is a wizard named Zola, right? He actually gets a vassal state of Hoshido to secede to Nor, right? And secretly, they then invite all of the Hoshidan royals to a dinner, right? And they imprison them all. And then Corrin and everyone else goes, that's dishonorable! You can't do that! That's horrible! We're going to free them and then kill them later. So they could have and that was halfway through the conquest. So they could have had a practically bloodless victory in Conquest, but no, they had to free them so they could continually murder every single village. By the way, the kill count for Corrin, canonically in Conquest, is 0.
Yeah, there's the Garen's advisor guy just comes in completely out of nowhere to kill off.
It's so dumb.
So many side characters, yeah.
Like, if they were going to go, Nor is laughably evil, just lean into it. Let Corrin be the bad guy, not the morally conflicted, I paid $45 to be guilt-tripped for not being Japan. I don't want you splashing me. I should probably stop ranting about Fire Emblem in this. Curse this wretched city, water and monsters fall from above, it's no wonder it fell to ruin. Have you seen the guards still patrol the city even after dying? Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue. I don't think you know what a virtue is, dude. I hope you're a boss fight. I want to beat the shit out of you. But yeah, I should start streaming all the Fire Emblem stuff, because it's been a long time since I've beaten any Fire Emblem game. And it would be a good motivation to actually get back into playing them. Because I have a terrible little habit of anything that's on a console, I kind of forget that I own the console. So I can have good progress, play a Fire Emblem or some other Nintendo game for a while, and then I forget it exists. And then it's been 8 months since I've last played it.
Yeah, that's what I did with Xenoblade 2. I stopped Xenoblade 2 in Chapter 5, I think, of around like 17 or 18, something like that. Yeah. Several years ago. Basically what I did with both Awakening and Blazing Blade, that was actually my 3DS.
Yep.
So you can imagine how I'm actually playing it.
Yeah.
Though I've since had the excuse of needing to replace the whole thing and all of my homebrew being deleted because it's technically a new system with the old shell. And I never bothered to reinstall it.
Fair.
6 months ago.
Yep, that's how it goes. Oof.
theoretically, a 3DS can play literally every Fire Emblem except for Radiance and Three Houses, Hopes, and Engage.
Also, Pat,
And
Pat,
Warriors.
there are technically 2 Radiance games.
Yeah, I'm just counting them both.
You know, that's fair. Even Fire Emblem Heroes does. Fuck.
The 3DS could play a Genealogy of the Holy War?
No, it could not play Genealogy of the Holy
Yes,
War
it
or
can.
3. It could
It can
if they
play
ported it.
SNES games.
If you
There's
could
an
port
emulator
it.
for it.
Yeah, if you can emulate it, you can do it. It's just the issue of I need to learn how to talk and platform at the same time, apparently. You just have to port it somehow.
Yeah, I replayed Super Metroid Redesign on my 3DS with a whole lot of save states.
What is up here? Also... Wait. Huh. And that's spiked, so don't go there. Nope. Damn it. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, just so I can document what I'm actually saying for everyone. I don't know what Veldoran asked what the last boss I beat was.
Last boss was actually Hornet.
Thank you. Thank you very kindly. And saved. Huzzah. Yes. Actually, I should open up the... I should hold off on that. Is there anything worth at the little starter town to go buy?
You can buy more stuff.
Fair enough.
Trade in. Yeah.
What do you have to say now? Farewell on your adventures below. While I had adventured my own whilst you were gone, I don't usually visit the town's graveyard, but I thought I'd go and visit the grave of an old friend. As I was walking around the tombstones, I noticed a strange kind of chanting coming from elsewhere. Extremely sinister chanting. I looked around to find the source, and I found 2 bright, horrible eyes staring at me from the door of the dark cave. I pretended I hadn't heard the voice or seen the eyes and scurried back to town. My friend will have to wait a little longer for her visit. Oh, poor dude. We are disappointed by our little town traveler. And it's an solemn place. Let me get my food away from my cat. Entry to the kingdom was forbidden longest, but supposedly after some great calamity, many gates were closed, but our old well remains a way to creep back in. Over the years, all kinds used to wiggle into the ruins, wanderers, thieves, and adventurers. Funny how few ever came back. Perhaps they found what they're looking for, but I'm not so naive. No doubt they've all been gobbled up. There are countless dangers in those depths. No cat.
I think he's referring to the door that you already opened.
Yeah, he is. Unless there is another door that you're just gaslighting me into believing doesn't exist. Totally possible, but... I mean... all of these are... I suppose I could sell to get the mask shard, although I don't know how many mask shards I need. Enough to make it not worth it. And isn't this nostalgic? This feels very Ocarina of Timey, actually, that menu. What do you have, lady? All out still?
Bapanada.
Okay. Down we go. Oh, whoops. I really should just... City storeroom. Oh, and here's just the easy way up. Got it. I did literally cut that down. Thank you for your kind donation. Journal. And what is this? A toll machine? Screw it, why not?
Probably a good thing they didn't pay anything.
Agreed! And up we go. Oh,
You just unlocked a shortcut.
sweet. That was dumb. Oh, lovely. I don't even want to try that. Another
Actually, a
guy.
good idea to try that.
Damn it.
Pogo.
Oh. I recognize the error of my ways. Okay, so challenge places are where you can actually get the extra fun bits. Got it.
There's also another hidden area in the crossroads that you now know how to go through.
Right. I forget where it is. I really do dig the aesthetics of this place. Oh wait, I've already been here. Why am I doing this?
It is actually on the way to what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
You want to go up and left.
Up and left. Thank you, my GPS.
Anybody watching this will know exactly what I'm guiding you to.
Fascinating. I'm just guessing. Not sure if this is the right way or not, but
It is. Well, I mean, there's also that, but...
well, yeah. I noticed this and thought might as well. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, and I got that not by hitting them, I got that by, okay. More HP. Oh my god, I'm really screwing up. It's fine. It's not like I'm gonna die to something I absolutely shouldn't. Right? Oh. I know I probably need to go back, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, check your map. You're right next to a bench.
So I am. I don't remember them.
They were not here before. I have no idea what caused them to spawn.
Neat. This is the area, right?
No, it's not.
Huh.
It might be. It's not what I was specifically trying to get you to. Still worth it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna argue. And I believe the spikes were over here. Do I need to do something here, or am I thinking of the wrong place? Because I have no idea what I would need to do here.
Yeah, this is irrelevant. It's
Okay.
just terrain.
I wasn't sure if I'd have to break anything or something to find a hidden passage to do parkour or some shit. Where do I go from here?
The next bench.
Okay. I am second guessing myself to the high heavens on how to navigate. Jump. This looks promising.
This is an area that you've done before, you're just using the bench.
Oh, okay. I was thinking for some reason, well, I haven't been to this specific spot before. Where is the damn bench?
It's inside.
Oh, thank you. I wonder if I could get anything out of you. Don't worry about me. Oh, okay, so you're just useless for the rest of the game.
Did you actually rest?
Yes.
Okay. So, you see by the A in Ancestral Mound, there's an opening.
Okay.
What is Rhivan trying to do?
I have no idea.
Now that he's figured out that he can pogo on vertical spikes, there is something that he knows how to do.
Alrighty. What's the latest boss that he's beaten?
Hornet.
Hornet. I think you've went up too far.
Yes, it is. Down one level?
Down one level.
Yeah.
Try to hit it.
Oh. I'm so used to that being impassable. Ah. I don't need this. Oh, no.
That's the other way to do it. Pogoing is the sequence break way to do this.
Oh, I see. That is way nicer. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Suffering builds character, I guess.
Surprise floor drop.
I feel like this is not the way I'm supposed to go for some reason.
Sort of.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
a couple other alcoves in that left way that you pass right by.
Gotcha.
Is this one being recorded?
Yes.
Alright.
I have
That's a
all.
soul refill.
I have all but the first one episode actually decently recorded. They're not the best, but the first one I have really shitty audio and no gameplay of because I rushed doing it.
Yep. Seriously, go back to that statue, hit it a few times.
Okay, for some reason my mind thought, yeah, that's a statue that you hit to get souls back, but I'm at full. I know I'm not full soul.
And you're not at full soul.
I was in my delusions, thank you. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like I need to be topped off for souls or anything.
Surprise.
Oh, I hate this boss.
This boss hates me.
2 attacks. And 3 attacks. And you can't dodge that one, I don't think. Not without an ability you don't have yet.
real way to dodge it is to jump over and dash out of the way.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression. I was trying to avoid it, but I now see why I did that. Because this is definitely the closest.
It's not that bad. You're supposed to be able to fight it before the first boss.
Yeah, it's purely a case of me getting surprised.
It is a surprise every time someone sees it the first time.
I am so good at this game, you have no idea.
I think. Do you think the Knight could beat Dark Souls?
Good question. Don't get too close, don't get too far away.
Maybe you could try. You know how you can get a bunch of soul from that one totem?
Isn't it like a one and done thing?
No, it resets every time you respawn.
Oh. Yeah, I thought it was a one and done situation.
Maybe you could get the big totem and then spam the spell
Oh shit.
when it first starts off.
I never consider spells.
I just know that spells are better in the early game because they do more damage.
Oh, come on.
I'm not sure. What charms do you have?
That's a great question. I know I have the map one. I think I have the one that lets me... I know I have one that has like a thorns effect.
You can...
Beyond that, I couldn't tell you.
Pick. It's the ladder that extends you from his reach.
I keep doing that every time, where I try and heal myself when he's doing his jumping rampage. I really just need to focus on trying to not get hit. Let's see.
Oh, I I forgot. The first one you mentioned, I'm talking to Val. I'm sorry, I'll just type it.
Oh, come on. I can never do that in one. I need to stop going in right when he's about to do that. Oh, come on. That was just bad.
What's the most recent area you've explored?
Would you believe me if I told you I really didn't think of the names? I was at the... whatchamacallit? What's the... What is the location where all the water is pouring down constantly?
City of Tears?
Thank you.
Yeah. I just wanted to know what part of the game you're at.
I am not too far.
This is the only time I'm gonna say it because I don't want a backseat. But try using a spell.
Right, yep. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Unless he does that attack, I think he can't hit you.
Need to dash.
Triumphant music.
Yay!
And you got an upgrade. 1/4 of one.
It's, yeah, it's right then up. Well, I'm sorry for what was probably frustration for an easy boss.
It's fine, but that boss isn't really supposed to be fought at the level you're at right now, I don't think.
Yeah, it was meant to be fought earlier.
Really?
That was what Swift implied.
Oh, maybe I'm uninformed then.
I'm an idiot. Specifically an impatient one, apparently. And that fight should have been even easier for me because I do actually have the upgraded whatchamacallit, so, needle. So it should have been far easier. Oh, hello! You see these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself in combat. He has no need for such convenience. That's why you're here, right? Let's see what it is. Leave me be. Yeah, okay.
So what do you think of the story so far?
I really haven't gotten too much of it yet, in my humble opinion. Like, there's breadcrumbs, but I don't have a complete image yet. Like, the place went to ruin. Why? I don't know. There's a nice, lovely orange fungal infestation that's probably causing problems. Why? Great question. Most of the enemies here are zombies. How? Probably the fungal infection. Don't really know. Like, there's just a lot of questions that don't have answers yet. The Hornet is implying I'm hollow, which, you know, topical, it's the name of the game after all. The praying mantises are all driven insane, and only their Bushido warrior cult thing is allowing them to actually stay somewhat cognizant, but that means that they're going to kill literally everyone that isn't them.
Have you looked at the statue in the middle of the city?
Yes, I did. There's some sort of great sacrifice that I'm not sure about.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, great, I can go up. Wait, I already bought that. Like, there are hints. Whoopsie daisy. Like, there is the groundwork for a story in a big reveal that I don't have yet. Or I haven't put together.
I don't think this is... let me ask. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
I love boss fights. I haven't had one in too long, really. Or was that not a boss?
That was like a mini boss, I think.
Okay. Alright, let's see. I suddenly like this place.
Oh, this is the Bloodborne level.
Wait, did I not set the bench? I probably should go sit at the bench. I think I just looked at it and then decided nah. Even though I really should have sat there. Because I do not want to have to spend ages crawling back if I do not need to. There we go. Oh, that was... Damn it! Keep misjudging things. Oh well. How to go up the elevator? Alright, so I probably should have come here last. Yeah. I'm not good enough at parkour to do that.
Alright, so I don't think this is a spoiler,
What the
but
fuck are you?
the story mostly revolves around the king and the Hollow Knight.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know what?
These guys have like their own little sub-story.
Neat. I find myself not liking them.
Yeah, they're probably the most hateable faction in game. Lore-wise.
Lovely. Record Abba, the mind still limits us so. How to break passage constraints to attain pure focus, is it even possible? Oh, good. It's always nice when people are meddling with things beyond their comprehension. Nothing ever goes wrong. Hello, Mr. Friendly Man. Or Deadman. Oh, I hate you.
Yeah, this one is a boss. And he doesn't let you leave.
I can see that. I was trying to heal, but, I think I have a very bad tendency to try and heal in a boss fight when I shouldn't. Oh, come on, fuck you. I get souls from... Well, I get dumb fight, so I guess I do. Oh, joy. That was... Okay, not the worst. Oh god. Well, that was a mistake. Holy shit.
I don't like that they can teleport.
I don't like that they just... I just was hoping I could go past them without having to worry, but no. Turns out, I should worry a lot. I'm sorry, Cindy. Sorry for waking you up, baby. My cat was snoring until I shuffled a little bit.
Smallest disturbance. Now you have to think about what you did as you mosey your way back.
Now think about what you did wrong.
I'm criticizing the runbacks.
Oh, I know. I can just skip all the way to this. The issue is I don't get souls for it, which can be... will leave me at a little bit of a disadvantage on this fight. The alternative, though, is I'm already at a disadvantage, so, like, why should I give a fuck? Just kill my corpse and I'll be fine.
Apparently, the meta for this game is to just cover off their heads, but I
Yeah.
can never get the hang of it.
Yeah, that checks out. Alright, so I just need to not take any damage whatsoever. I'll be fine. And don't get
You just
overeager.
Don't worry, guys. You just need to get good at the game.
Yeah, it's that easy. here I was hoping to get a little bit of extra soul juice, but whatever. Can you at least make me jump in the right direction if I'm going to jump out of there?
Can you repeat that?
I'm bitching to the game. Of course I did.
Architecturally, why did they put spikes on the elevators?
Well, that way they can, you know, kill intruders. It's fine.
Evil architecture.
It's just defensively built architecture. Gotta respect it. I was probably only one or two things away, but I shouldn't have tried to heal, but... my impulse had to be topped off. Oh, come on! Fuck you. Let's removed how erratically I moved. Oh, damn it. I had my key on the wrong... my hands on the wrong keys, and that has just completely thrown me off.
Walk in.
There we go. I really should have just stuck out, being willing to be at low health. It worked. Learned how to deal with this shot. Although I hate his species. Genocide is sometimes okay. When it's against fucking whatever those are wizards, it's morally justified, actually.
Average Coal Knight worshiper.
I'll have you know I'm an Eldar fan.
Average Avatar of Cain.
There we go!
I was trying to remember. I was forgetting if it was pronounced. I was having second thoughts if it was Cain.
Yeah, it's literally just Cain and Abel. That's why he sounds nothing like any of the other Eldar gods. What could be possibly over here?
I never really understood how there could be warp gods, but that are different from the chaos gods, because don't like the chaos gods embody like concepts.
Well, you need to get into Warhammer Fantasy more to really understand things. The Chaos gods aren't the only possible gods that can exist in Warhammer. They're just the only ones that are left in Warhammer 40k. Like, there's a lot of Chaos God wink that really messes with how people actually perceive.
Can I rephrase my question?
Yeah, go for it.
So, like, the Chaos God represents certain schemes of emotions, right? Like Khorne's anger, Tzeentch's ambition,
No.
yada yada.
No, that is not the case.
Really?
That's a popular fanon, and it's partially inspired by the Liber Chaotica, which is an official GW book, but it's written from an in-universe perspective of a Chaos cultist trying to convince you that no other god exists.
That makes sense. So what are they actually then?
They are... So, do you know what a demon is in Warhammer?
Yeah, they're basically just smaller fragments of their god.
No, those are the god-specific gods. There are non-god aligned demons out there. Tons of them, in fact. We just don't see them in the battle game, which means we barely get to see them in general lore.
Right, I know that Harpies? Or Furies.
Furies.
Yeah, I know those ones exist.
Yep. So, the non-chaos aligned... So basically, every demon is a thought, or an ideal, or just basically take a concept and put it into an entity. And just because one entity has that concept doesn't mean another entity can't. Right?
Yeah.
So, Khorne is a god of war, blood, and skull. He's a god of skulls and blood. Like war, murder, death, they're all ways he gets what he wants. They're not inherently part of his domain. They're a means for his domain. In the same way that, like, anger helps fuel bloodlust and therefore attacking. Hold on 1 second while I try not to die because I can't go too much into explaining things while trying to concentrate on playing a game. I don't have that streamer instinct of being able to talk and play at the same time. Especially when I'm trying to plumb deep into my chaos knowledge, apparently. But, like, Tzeentch is a god of ambition in the same way that Khorne is a god of anger, where ambition is really useful to create change. It's kind of a tool in his toolbox, not a part of his inherent domain. The Chaos Gods are far more limited in their domains than isn't outright implied. It's just warp entities can do a lot of shit.
Can I, there's a boss through that door. I'm not sure if you want to fight it right now.
This one right over here?
Yeah, if you take like one more step, you're gonna fight him.
Neato.
Okay, I'm back. There are 3 methods to progress right now. The boss is one of them.
Alright.
And you're right next to it. Might as well.
Might as well. But basically, Harbinger, the Chaos Gods are just the only surviving entities, which means they don't have anything to compete with for the food and power and warp bullshittery. For instance, in Warhammer Fantasy, other gods exist and can basically counter the Chaos Gods. The big distinction between a Chaos God and a normal god is not what you think it is. It's more of a goal than anything. Chaos Gods want to unmake reality. That's it.
To their own detriment. Oh wait, that's could they exist if they unmake reality?
Well,
or is that fan?
They want to absorb reality into their own, and turn it into things like the warp. We don't know what the final consequence would be if all of material reality is destroyed and subsumed into the warp. We don't know what would happen, but we know that
it's probably bad for humans.
Oh, it was certainly bad for humans.
So
But
it's like a Elder Scrolls Blood Ball situation.
Yeah, it's a case of it's a political affiliation or a goal more than anything. Like the Chaos Gods hate each other, but Nurgle is fundamentally opposed to reality, and because it kind of goes it goes against stagnation, plagues, decay. Things change all the time. Things grow and move past. Sure, like, him being a god of death, that's propaganda and cope. Because remember, the Chaos Gods want to make you worship them, and they're not above lying.
Or being hypocrites.
Oh, they're absolutely hypocrites. Like, hell, Nurgle is the #1 enemy against necromancy among the Chaos Gods. He fucking hates undead. You couldn't tell that from his plague zombies, though, because they're functionally that.
Yeah, and Khorne, like, he says no magic, but his little existence is magic.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah, fantasy is one of those fun settings where you have living zombies in the Nurgle stuff, and also actual undead.
Yep.
Yeah, so you have, like, biological zombies and then magic zombies.
Well, yeah. That's actually... Yeah. They eventually go into warp entity at some point. Meanwhile, necromancy in Warhammer Fantasy is actually antithetical to chaos.
I know that one.
The reason being is because chaos is emotions, thoughts, feelings. It's also the soul being expressed in the warp. Necromancy withdraws the soul inwards into the body, leaving them literally bereft of a warp presence, which is unnatural as fuck to chaos. But it also deadens emotions. It just... basically everything that makes chaos function is the opposite of... Necromancy is its opposite. All magic in Warhammer Fantasy is fundamentally chaos, but necromancy is pretty much the closest thing we have to order magic in Warhammer Fantasy, where it's ordered chaos.
Besides the Order Gods.
Which are...
the Law Gods.
Yeah, the gods of law and order, who exist in older lore. They might actually be bringing back Zuvison, though, so if we actually get too much further into Old World, which would be fascinating.
Anyway, if you're gonna fight this guy, I'm gonna warn you, he's the master of fake outs.
Oh, he's a
Seen the background.
boss wizard. I hate him already. Oh, okay. Dubstep beams, okay.
You're gonna have to jump that.
Yep. Damn it. I keep forgetting to jump. Done
Compared to
that.
other bosses, I think this guy's easier to stagger. And they have little pulls or something. Or whatever mechanic they use to determine.
Yeah, he's already staggered twice.
Damn you. I just wanted to heal. Oh well. It's always when I get to that last life, I just start playing significantly worse. Because I want to heal.
Hang on, can you sit on the bench and check your charms?
Yeah.
Alright, so Swift did not tell you to get that one charm then.
Wait, Spell Twister. Hold on 1 second.
Oh yeah, that's a new one.
Okay. I was thinking I could use it to bounce the boss's attacks back. Not quite.
There are some very fun charm combos for casting builds.
Gotcha. I need to try casting. I really do.
I like how Nagash is like this all-powerful god of necromancy, and then the fucking rat people foil his plans every time.
The Skaven? Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, the Skaven are probably individually the most powerful faction in Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah, I know they have random bullshit go.
They
And also
don't.
their
They
actual
don't
reasons.
really just only have random bullshit go. They are the most numerous species where if we take the end times lore seriously, which we shouldn't, the planet should be made out of Skaven with how many there are. I think they said like 1 billion squared or some shit. A frankly absurd number.
Yeah. And their random bullshit go, if you actually think about it, it's literally just Nazi super science memes.
Yeah. They have so much super science bullshit.
What would your reaction be if GW introduced them to 40k?
About time.
They already did. It's
They-
the Imperium.
They not only are the Imperium, they actually did have space rats initially. They just stopped making them. But yeah, the Imperium is the closest thing we have to a Skaven analog, and it's not even close.
Ironic.
I mean, the Imperium is awful.
No argument there.
Buddy Opalo friend. Oh god damn it. Alrighty. Take 2.
But his beam ball attacks, try going under instead of jumping.
Wait, what?
I apologize, I made that.
Yeah, it's easier to dodge those when you go under them
Yeah.
instead of jumping right in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Literally.
I did that more the first time, but... So go down. You know what the funniest thing to me about the Skaven, though?
What is it?
Do you know... So you know how Warhammer Fantasy takes a lot from historical cultures?
Yeah.
Do you have a guess for what faction the Skaven represent? Why did I go this way?
Let me guess. Let me think about it. Is this like recent history or like old history?
There's a little bit of both. They have 2 main inspirations that I think they pull from when it comes to the Skaven.
Okay, the obvious one is literally World War II Nazis.
Yep, that is one of the 2 main
Super science.
Yep.
They had like
Technology.
stormtroopers and
Storm Vermin?
Yes,
No, they couldn't, possibly. But yeah, that is one of the 2 primary inspirations for the Skaven, in my opinion.
and I know specifically Clan Eshin are ninjas.
They are ninjas. They are just flat-out ninjas.
That is hilarious.
They were literally trained in Nippon. I'm shitting you not. I just jumped into that one. So the second inspiration is one that, at first glance, feels really odd, but the more you go into it, the more it makes sense.
Spill the beans.
They're also Rome.
Is it because, like, they use numbers?
No. So, end of the Roman Republic, was filled with constant infighting, constant backstabbing. It had basically everyone being fanatic, like loyal only to their own warlord, backstabbing their leaders and usurping their positions for power. Which you can already see with the Skaven a lot. Why did I jump? Why did I do that? But also, their location is just a little bit north of the Border Princes. It's literally in between the Border Princes locations, and they're not too far from where Rome would actually be.
Oh yeah, Skaven Blight is basically on top of the ruins of the ancient holy city of Botilia and Estalia.
Yep. It's the Ur City that for their culture, where they've got most of their stuff. And also, all roads lead to Rome. Every tunnel leads to Skaven Blight.
So of course they're also Skaven anywhere on the map where they need to be.
Yeah. Oh, literally, 100%. They have. Do you know how Clan Pestilence got to Lustria or South America?
Tunnels.
They dug a hole across the Atlantic Ocean to get there. And the Warhammer world is at minimum 2 times the size of our world.
It's a big world.
Yes, it is.
Granted, there doesn't seem to be a mid-Atlantic ridge,
Yeah.
which would make digging very, very
Does
funny.
Does Warhammer have, like, fantasy, like, does it have gravity increase?
No.
Is it magic?
Or if it is, magic compensates.
Besides vampires and... Are liches a thing in Warhammer Fantasy, or is it like only when Nagash is a lich?
That depends on your...
Only Nagash, but also what are their names? The group of vampires that Lucheron is part of.
So there's technically the Lich Priests.
Scientist liches.
The Tomb Kings technically have Lich Priests, but they're not actual Liches in how we would consider them. Because the Lich Priests are... They're the people who are in charge of the mortuary cult. And they don't really have a phylactery. They're basically they're mummies. They use the term, but they're mummies.
But considering that being undead means that your soul is stuck with your body and you're your own phylactery in every case.
Every Warhammer Fantasy vampire is in fact their own phylactery.
So, if you are a Warhammer Fantasy vampire, your body gets disintegrated, but your soul remains.
Well, basically your soul reinforces your body, so even it can be any part of your body then can be used to reconstitute all of your soul. Like there are examples of Warhammer Fantasy vampires who they had literally ashes of like one little bit of them.
Hey!
Beautiful. But let's say that you had the ashes of their fingernail. Oh, you motherfucker.
You like stakeouts.
Sorry, something happened. Could you repeat what you said?
Hold on once.
Well, sorry.
You piece of shit. Not you. The boss. But, so yeah, if you have the smallest part of a vampire's body, even if it's literally just a single atom, you could actually resurrect the full vampire.
Which kind of vampire?
Warhammer Fantasy Vampire?
You just like throw blood at the atom or what?
You do some necromancy to pull all their body together. The blood isn't actually that important for vampires. In fact, the Necrarch bloodline, which is basically the Lich vampire bloodline, don't even give a shit about the actual blood. They just feed off the ambient magic in the air, which is what they actually need.
Yeah, that's right, because weren't vampires basically a cheap copy of Nagash?
That's Nagash propaganda. That's unironically Nagash propaganda. Vampirism is objectively better than what he made.
Okay.
Like,
aren't all the classical vampire weaknesses that these vampires also have curses by Nagash?
Yes.
He got pity?
Yes, they are. Like, they
Plus,
are...
the old ones can also get good.
So not only can the old ones just get good to deal with, holy shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of these guys in this hallway.
But bloodline mixing can... Every bloodline has different weaknesses, and individual vampires also develop different weaknesses. So how you can look at it is each bloodline basically is a slot machine of different potential weaknesses, right? And depending on what you roll in the slot machine, that's your vampiric weaknesses. But let's say you take a little bit of a sip from one of your friends in a different bloodline. That's going to basically re-give you some random traits or weaknesses. So let's say you had a weakness to... Well, you couldn't... Let's say that your reflection didn't show up in a mirror before. But then you get a little bit of a bite from a Lamian, or you get the blood kiss from a Lamian. Maybe now that's not quite the case anymore. So maybe you, I cannot talk because I'm thinking of two things at once. If, let's say you had two weaknesses, one of the weaknesses might be replaced by a different bloodline's weakness.
So you can just keep gambling until you run out of friends who are willing to donate you blood. Which would probably happen pretty quickly because...
It runs out when you have no more bloodlines you can chew on.
There's only maybe 8 or 9.
Yeah, there's 9 tops.
There's no guarantee you won't have worse weaknesses than the first time around.
Nada. But you also get some of the bloodline strengths, so there's always a reason to do it. Because how vampirism works is... Actually, to go back to something, whoever says that Nagash's elixir of immortality is better, Nagash's made him immortal, and he just lives off of the ambient magic, in the winds. Great. He's also a desiccated corpse, and he's not super strong. He's not super fast. At least not initially from his elixir. The vampire one basically took Nagash's notes and made it better. They actually got to keep all their flesh. They actually got supernatural powers, all based off of their own strengths. And then those supernatural powers that were based on their strengths became their blood, is the thing that's passed down between each bloodline, as well as some of their personality traits. So Neferata, for instance, has a lot of trouble with falling in love and then having that viciously bite them in the back. Lamians now have a mind control thing pushing them towards falling in love and maybe going too far because of it. One moment.
So does Nagash also have he's his own phylactery?
I think at this point he's just genuinely the god of death.
One of the gods of death. There's also more of the vampire.
Yeah, he had
the elves have one too.
A whole bunch of them for their... to basically usurp their domain. Oh, I just remembered. What's the state on the Outsider rework?
Only X50 knows.
I'm back. Sorry about that. A doctor's office called me.
so is mine.
But just to finish the thought real quick, that way I can do that. So all the bloodlines, blah blah blah. But the downside for vampirism is they have a minor weakness to sunlight, at least baseline, and then gods don't like them because, you know, they're disconnected from the warp, which is really fucky. And all they have to do in exchange is feed on blood, and they get super speed, super strength, and an insane aptitude for magic. Nagash was coping when he said that vampires were a worse version of what he did. Because when he saw the vampires, he was like, oh shit, I want that.
Now, is there anything compelling them to drink more blood than is sustainable from any given individual?
No.
So, like, as long as they've got, like,
Nothing
say,
whatsoever.
like a minor noble and just drink a whole bunch, everyone gets a little city and that's their taxes.
Yeah, that's actually a thing in Sylvania. Manfred, I think later on, institutes the blood tax, where you can choose to pay with money or with blood. And if you choose to with blood, you can either give it yourself, or you can basically have a child or a relative go to the vampire for 10 years where they'll be taken care of, educated, and they will also be fed on.
Yeah, Vlad winning the Imperial Civil War would not have been super terrible, except for all the things that he would have to do in order to win in the first place.
Honestly, the biggest issue is Isabella. Isabella brought out literally everything in the worst of him, because he held back all of his vampiric like, vampirism gives you, similar to the beast from that the vampires in World of Darkness have, where in the back of your mind there is always this thing pushing you to be a little worse, and in this case it's a mix of that plus Dar corruption, because they literally have Dar, which is basically just dark magic, literally like holding them together, which has some long-term side effects to your mentality. Vlad was doing great until Isabella literally just started whispering in his ear and made him go way off the deep end. Vlad, legitimately, without Isabella, probably could have had a human army and just won the vote for the electric, won a vote for being emperor, or uniting enough people behind him to win the War of the Three Emperors.
I mean, I fear his association with Manfred would also cause infinite problems, right?
No, actually, Manfred only went backstabby when he saw how far Isabella made Vlad not Vlad anymore.
So, I have two questions.
Vlad did have some other sires, or whatever the term for it is,
Yeah.
and they were not necessarily sane.
Yeah, Conrad, for instance.
Conrad here.
Again, a lot of this was Isabella's influence. Because if we didn't have Isabella driving Vlad off the deep end, we could... Like, Manfred did not like the von Karsteins going public, for instance. He was just happy with going along with Vlad, going on adventures and doing shit. They spent 500 years in Kislev, and nothing bad in Kislev happened. At all. And then Vlad hooks up with the crazy bitch, Manfred sees how far he's fallen, Vlad sires a bunch of absolutely batshit insane people, because Sylvania and was ruled by the Von Drax. And the Von Drax were fucking... They were Dracula XPs. They were terrible people who impaled people for funsies.
Gotta have them somewhere.
Uh-huh. And the nobility who served the Von Drax became a majority of the Von Karstein vampires, and Von Karstein, the big like personality issue of being a Von Karstein vampire is ambition. And having a disproportionate belief in oneself.
Do they, like, ever fight each other?
All the time.
Hey, my bloodline's better than yours because I can do this thing, and you can't.
There's a whole drama with the Lamians screwing over the
Strigoi.
Necrarchs. Yeah.
Yeah, the Lamians actually actively undermine every other vampire bloodline because they don't think that vampires should be ruling out in the open, because it always has the mortals team up against them. But when Neferata initially did that to fuck over the Strigoi, it was just Oh, you're trying to do what I did and better. You're trying to one-up me. You fucking bitch. Have an orc wall.
And then the whole region was lost to orcs for the next 1,000 years, or 2,000 years.
Yep.
Well, give me a second, please.
And it was never fully reclaimed. I keep doing it.
I will be back in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna take my dog for a walk. Because I
Damn
think
it.
he needs...
This is I threw this one hard. I got out of the groove. Oh, come on. Shouldn't have jumped so soon. But in the waifu catalog sense, Warhammer Fantasy Vampires are such a good power set option. They are absurdly good. Capture methods galore, because most of the vampires have some sort of passive, like, mind-affecting ability. But combine that with just the sheer range of things they have, they're such a good option. If I wasn't writing a Malekith fic, I'd probably be doing a Warhammer Fantasy Vampire one.
Doesn't hurt that ever since I read Penetrative Quest, that was kind of my introduction to Warhammer Fantasy as fanfiction. Neferata in that quest was such a good writer.
Honestly, I 100. Ow, god fucking damn it. Hold on 1 second, I can't think and fight two of these fuckers at once.
I mean, to be fair, the MC had to kill her first and then revive her as a third, basically.
Yep. That would do it. I'm actually really excited because we're about to get a massive influx of Neferata fan art. Wanna know why?
Total War.
She's basically been heavily hinted that she's going to be the first solo Legendary Lore DLC. So yeah, we're going to be getting Total War's going to be doing us a good thing there. We're also going to get Dakala fan art out of our ass. Do you know who Dakala is?
That I don't know.
She is a high elf, or former high elf, who is now a snake lady in service to Slanesh. Let me get art of her real quick, because we got some new art for her for the first time in forever. Actually, I can show you a side-by-side of the old art and the new stuff that they're doing in Total War. So here is the old Dakala art. And
Yep, that is definitely official Warhammer Fantasy style, alright?
this is the new Dakala that we're going to be getting in the next DLC. And take whatever. Oh, damn it. Oh, you bitch. Does that keep giving me trouble?
Okay, for this phase, after he stops smashing you, get aggressive.
Alright. Oh god. Yay! I can't believe it. I was really worried how long that phase would last and the first time I ran with him, and I was thinking that I would basically have to clip him continuously while he was doing the bullshit drops.
I assume there are speedrun strats that do that. Actually, well, no. Speedrun strats probably skip the whole area. But I looked up his HP totals while you were busy, and was very surprised at how low the amounts for second phase was.
There it is. Congrats on being the game's casual filter.
Thank you. I suddenly feel like I'm going to be encouraged to do a caster build.
The main thing about the caster in this game is learning to let go of the mana you need to heal.
Yeah. That's not concerning. Man, that feels clunky. This is not designed for keyboard, that's for damn sure. Oh, neat. That's 450. Oh, I need to kill you.
So, I was going to ask, what bloodline would you want to be if you had to pick one?
Lamian.
Any particular reason?
They are a mix of Toreador and Venture in a way that I find appealing. They're probably tied for my favorite bloodline alongside the Von Karsteins.
Interesting.
They are also one of the ones that are better suited to Ulgu, which is my favorite wind of magic.
Yeah, because they're manipulators, and Ulgu is kind of illusion magic.
It is absolutely the illusion magic.
If I'm in the actual Warhammer setting, I'd probably choose Blood Dragon. They have an actual support base.
I would not want... The Lamians have the best support base in all of Warhammer Fantasy. The Blood Dragons are kind of like just... Alright, go kill big things, good luck, don't die. If you fail, that's on you.
So they basically say skill issue?
Yeah, they are the bloodline that would say skill issue.
They're the Dark Souls of bloodlines.
They really are.
They're also the bloodline that gives members an actual goal.
Yes, but it's a suicidal goal.
What's the goal?
So their founder, Abarash, found out that you can cure your thirst for blood or your need to suck up ambient magic, because that's really what the thirst for blood is. Okay,
Alright.
I need to figure out how to get out of here. By beating and drinking the blood of a dragon.
Oh.
Dragons in
Hence, skill
Warhammer...
issue.
Dragons in Warhammer Fantasy are scarier than the tabletop and stories have you believe.
Are they like... I know that there's like the eastern dragons that rule the country in the east, right?
Yeah, that's Cathay. But even
Are there like different types of dragons?
different subspecies.
Are they all sentient?
Oh yeah, they all can think and are a sapient species.
You have to go back downstairs.
Oh, I know how you get out of here. You have to use the dive ability to break the floor.
I did that, but I can't. There's no new openings I can go through.
The shaky
Look
bit.
in the other rooms.
At the top, go left. Center the shaky bit. No, too far.
Too far.
Next to the little orb thingy. More.
Oh, I see.
You have to be in the air, and then hit down. Or hold down and then hit the button.
Yeah, so the issue is the jump button is right next to... So... A is not a comfy thing. Try V. Why is it not letting me do shit? It was working before.
It's in the air, down, and cast.
Yeah, I'm pressing down and the cast button.
You can just hold down. Oh. Oh yeah, you see in the background of this room?
Yeah, I don't like... V is not a good key for it. I do see the background, yes.
It's a lot of dead bugs.
Uh-huh.
There's a story behind this. Hee hee.
I believe it.
there was an extra floor that you passed by. On the way down, I meant.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of have to loop around to it.
I did notice that, I just didn't think I could go through, jump up the wall of bug.
I know in 40k the energy is called psychic energy, but is it like the energy used to cast spells in fantasy?
They are
Is it
different
like-
things.
Yeah, what's the energy called in fantasy?
So, Warhammer Fantasy doesn't actually use a single coalesced magic, like... So, Psychers use just pure warp energy, right?
Yeah.
They just use the singular thing. There is nobody in Warhammer Fantasy that is a Psyker. They have wizards. They are utilizing the winds of magic. Each wind is a different, it is a bunch of different abilities, and for some reason, I cannot play and explain things, dear fucking lord. Basically, Akshi is the wind of fire. It is associated with passion, with, you know, heat, anger, emotion, fire, burning things, explosions, fire. It really likes fire, and I'm emphasizing that. But each of the winds just have different things they are suited towards and do, and some people are better suited to different winds than others, and that's where you get the different subdivisions of wizards and fantasy.
Alright. I think I get it.
And there is combined forms of magic. And there is Dar, and there is High. Dar is when all the winds are mixed wrong, where you basically just don't care about the ratios and you just turn into one big corrupting mess. High magic is when you weave everything seamlessly. You make sure that no, like, one wind is, like, too dominant or they're not being mixed wrong.
Welcome back.
There we go. Basically, to give you an analogy on the difference, you know how water becomes poisonous when it's, like, stagnant, but when it's flowing, it's safe to drink, relatively speaking?
Yeah.
It's that.
I see. You have the mana.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
A little tidbit of information. I don't think it's a spoiler, but since, like, in Hollow Knight, the energy that you use to cast spells is called soul, the bugs, when they refer to that soul, they just call it the mind.
I hate these wizards so much. And I think I have my progression tool.
Have you been to the pink area yet?
That's a good question. I don't think so.
The Fog Canyon only...
No, the pink area.
No. You just went straight for the Fog Canyon, only what you can access right now. So currently there are now 2 methods of progress.
I remember there was a place up in the Forgotten Crossroads where I could do something. Near the minor bug lady, I think.
That is correct.
And then I can also fight the mantises.
Probably my favorite boss fight.
I should probably fight the mantises. I mean, I'm close. Have to get it done sometime.
They are a pretty good boss fight.
And I haven't had enough of those today. What time is it? Almost 3.
You do have a lot of money.
I'll take the hint.
Honestly, these guys. These guys I hate more than the wizards.
Yeah, they are annoying as well. Can I upgrade my weapon again with the Blade Master, or is that it?
You can upgrade it like a few more times.
Should I do
Like
that?
5 in total.
There's a resource that you need to hunt down first.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one's free, apart from the money.
The first one's free apart from the money is a fantastic line.
Jill.
Not Geo.
I feel like I should just buy these, right?
Yeah.
Yay!
Jill.
I looked away for a second. I would have suggested you try buying the lantern, but well.
You could buy.
One Geo short.
You could buy the bug one, the first one, that lets money come to you.
Do I have the notches for it?
Doesn't matter, you will eventually.
I just know that one's helpful to
Yeah, that's fair.
Jill. Every time Geo falls down a pit or into spikes, that'll cover it.
Yep.
Yeah, it basically turns into Souls, like in Souls games.
Is this technically closer to the mantises?
Yes.
Yeah,
I think it's the only way. Because the city one closed.
it's more importantly, it's a bit safer.
Yeah. Oh, let's take the bench.
The mantises do have quite a run back.
Actually,
Yeah, you could get
this
that.
map right.
Hmm?
It might not be.
Do you want to get that?
Check.
Can you get that shard? I'm trying to remember.
You can, now that you have the famous scroll dump thing.
Guess you could get it later.
Might as well just get it later.
Yeah, I was trying to remember if you needed more than the mantis claw.
Greetings, friends.
What was that?
Hello.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings!
Two questions asked. A bunch of y'all in Goose Chat would be able to answer them quicker than a quick question.
Oh, I see. You're just using me for your own gains.
I mean, yeah, kinda. So, also, one of them is something we've talked about in the past before, or at least tangentially related. So first of all, should I watch the Cardcaptor anime before trying the Cardcaptor binding? Or is the Cardcaptor binding self-explanatory enough?
So,
But you should watch the anime anyway.
you should absolutely watch Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're going to use it, just because it's you'll get a better feel for it. It's kind of like how I, at this point, always recommend people watch Eminence and Shadow if they want to pull Shroud bullshit. It's just good inspiration, if all else.
Oh no, the Cardcaptor Sakura Magical Girl anime.
Oh, that. Sorry, I was thinking
it is
of
very good.
Yeah, I ain't watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically.
I don't really have any mechanics bearing on it.
The other matter, so assume a contractor dropped in isn't the right word. A contractor possessed the Tyranid Swarm Lord and inserted into a random ass jungle planet on Star Wars.
my mind went to
How
Hollow
long
Knight.
would it?
Motherfucker!
What?
The Mantid locked me in. The Mantis.
Oof. So assume the Tyranid Swarm Lord was possessed and they inserted it into a random, unimportant jungle planet on Star Wars.
Uh-huh.
Actually, let's just make it Kashyyyk. It'd be Kashyyyk in most. If actual Star Wars was doing this, it would absolutely be on Kashyyyk.
Isn't it Kashyyyk?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I think it's Kashyyyk.
Yeah, rookies
So how long would it take to, you know, consume the planet?
Give it a year.
You don't. I mean, you don't have any sort of. It would take you a while just because you don't have any of the infrastructure set up. Because high fleets, when they're actually doing things quickly, they have entire planets full with. They have ships that have been that have planets worth of Tyranids oftentimes as biomass ready. They would shoot that biomass down. They'd actually start assimilating the planet, taking things over. You don't have any of that. Like, unironically, you'd have a better time being a Gene Stealer Patriarch than you would a Swarm Lord if you want to go with the traditional Tyranid approach.
Yeah, I mean, you're one guy against an entire planet.
I need to search what a Gene Stealer Patriarch even looks like. But I'm also planning on using the Dragon Heritage once I've got credits for it, so that'd be better with Swarm Lord.
Swarm Lords
arguably count for Dragon rebate, yeah?
I would say that's pushing it personally.
Big old skinny reptilian critter.
But
kind of a conqueror.
A Gene Stealer Patriarch is more for. They're designed for independent operations and actions, and they're designed to operate away from all the hive infrastructure.
Yes, but I also intend to go full hive mind on this. Well, the Gene Stealers are kind of hive mindish, but it's a much more level.
They absolutely are hive mindish. Like, they will submit to it in the end, but they're the independent agents in the meantime.
Wouldn't you need transhuman to go hive mind?
I mean, Tyranids have native. Tyranids have their own native version, so you could eventually get that going.
Transhuman would probably be
The Gene Stealers do specifically have a brood mind, which is basically a hive mind with a slightly different flavor, but it does connect every member of the Gene Stealer cult to the Patriarch.
Yep.
And influences their behavior.
They are Gene Stealer Patriarch.
Sorry, connectivity is a bit bad because of the corner of my house I'm in. Moving now.
So the last thing I heard was brood mind.
So Gene Stealer Patriarchs make their own mini hive mind called a brood mind.
Brood mind is like the hive mind.
Yes, it is literally a mini version that gets subsumed by the hive mind as soon as the actual Tyranid fleet gets close enough. Quite frankly,
Yeah, because the whole purpose of the Gene Stealers is just to prepare a planet for the fleet.
Yep. Like, having a Gene Stealer Patriarch TS would actually help you get everything started and probably jumpstart you actually becoming a hive mind in the way that a normal Swarm Lord wouldn't, just because the Swarm Lord's used to already having that established. But that's up to you and how you want to handle things. Right, I'm locked out.
This room, you want to make your way down.
Can do.
I have a question. So, I remember someone told me that anyone could actually edit the catalog as long as they, knew how to.
That's with the old interactive, not with the new one.
Alright.
You can make like local entries specifically for companions.
Oh yeah, you can absolutely make local entries. That's no issue whatsoever. So if you want to just handle things for your own benefit, yeah, you can do that easy.
Yeah, I
Yeah. General public edits were shut down in large part because they were so bad.
I completely understand that. Sounds like... Well, it sounds like a bad idea to allow the general public to edit something.
It was the easiest way for Omicron to allow just quick mass scale edits, and that way he wouldn't have to handle everything. Not that he didn't actually go out of his way to handle everything, but you know.
And boss fight. These guys are the local weirdos. Challenge.
Oh, fascinating.
Bro jumps directly into that is.
It's a good idea to learn how to Pogo here. Not replace.
Yep.
They can send the disc at 2 different heights to get the maximum distance.
Good. I'll tell you when I'm not focusing.
Damn it, I walked into that. Yep. Every time I get punished.
Side dash, Pogo.
That attack right there, when it goes over your head, is a good time to heal.
Fascinating. Okay.
So for the disc attack, there is a tell if they're higher on the wall, it will go over you. If they're lower on the wall, it will go at one level.
Okay.
Yeah, the joint one, there's one where you can just stay in the center and not move, and one where you have to jump.
Huh.
There should be a lower bench, though.
Anyway, I brought it up earlier. It's about the same distance, that bench, I think.
Oh no, that one in the bottom right's way closer.
Yeah, but you have to do a climb to get up there. And fight enemies as you climb.
I mean, I have to fight enemies as I fall.
A little tidbit, but if you beat the Mantis Lords, the Mantises will no longer attack you.
Fascinating.
They just bow in respect. You can still kill them though.
Yeah, you do challenge their bosses to a fight. They actually wait for you to do it.
You know I've been watching a lot of D&D videos lately. You know the chromatic dragons?
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
I don't know. Like, by personality or by aesthetics? Because
Let's include the metallic dragons as well. Might as well.
I mean, my favorite, if we're actually going by all of them, is just easily the Shadow Dragon.
Yeah, but
It's either Amethyst or the Mind Flayer dragon for me.
interesting. Mine is probably the black dragon.
The Black Dragon is a very cool option.
But counterpoint to the shadow
Acid
dragon.
or poison?
That's not really a type because like any dragon can become a shadow dragon, can it?
No, I meant the black dragon.
Yeah, Shadow Dragons are
Acid, I think.
Yeah, green was poison. That's
Where
right.
is my-
black was acid.
Where is my skull?
Oh, it's on the.
Here's higher up. Like, if you can follow the music, you should be able to find it.
You can look at a map. Alright, well that was not helpful. Oh yeah, when you learn new spells, the Shade learns new spells as well.
So it would seem. Let's not get any souls, because that'll just tempt me.
Has anyone here seen the new redesigns for the 2024 dragons?
I have. The Green Dragon's fairly cool, actually.
I think they all look fucking amazing.
Some of them are better than others.
But my personal favorite would have to be the black dragon, the gold dragon, and I'll have to think about the third place. Yeah, black and gold are my favorite.
Dang, I pressed. Ah, yep, I see what you mean. Man, that was a fuck up and a half. Fucking hell. I'm not reacting properly. I may call this as the last boss fight. Because I'm starting to react slower.
Yeah.
You can also finish the dungeon before going to try.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, this was fun, guys. And sorry for stopping here. I'm noticing myself slowing down, so I think it's a good time to call it.
Alright.